So let's try this. So the idea with this is sort of like a twin deck. You have Deepway Navigator, combos with Splinter Twin. So with this deck, I was thinking about, I had merfolks, and I was like, what if I just made it wizards? So Lightstall Inquisitor, when this creature enters, each opponent exiles a card from their hand. It costs one more and lands that are tapped. This card is actually very innocuous, but it can be very good with Meddling Mage. So they exile a card and you see what it is, then you just Meddling Mage what they exiled, and it's pretty funny. The 4-1 I did face 4 combo decks in an initiative deck, and I went 4-1. I added 2 Tidebinder and 2 Patron Wizard over 2 Reflector Mages and 2 Prismatic Endings. So we're on 22 creatures, 4 Flame of Manor, you know, love 4 Force Will, and the sideboard, I could be talked into other things. I think it's like a pretty good mix of hate, some priests, some extra negations, like a couple blasts, a couple consigns, sort of like a good mix of everything. So, Unsullied Mariner has also been quite good. Just even like little things like opponents besageing like written combo versus my deafening silence has still had to pay 1, which was like relevant to like their combo turn. So there's just like very interesting things at this. You know, Wasteland's costing 1 more, Thoughtseize is costing 2. Like this is relevant. And you have 2 of them, like it becomes even more relevant. So, but yeah, and then we just have Plow, Flame of Manor, Force of Will, blah blah blah. Awara and Cavern are the like I cut 1 Cavern for Mesa. And the question is, do we want to? The thing is, now I have Patron Wizard. Even the Plains is tough, like Plains and Plateau are the only 2 non-things for Patron Wizard, but it could still be tough. But yeah, let's just try this, and if it doesn't work, it's all. Let's just have a good time. We did it as well. The Moonshadow decks are very good. Here's the 1 Cavern again. You know, noticeable. So I think we're just gonna get a. Hello, baby. So here I think we're just gonna name Fatal Push. Should keep all of our creatures protected. They have Wasteland, super smart. No Moonshadow, I guess. And they have the 1 Shouldered Edict. Well played, opponent. They run 1 Shouldered Edict, by the way. Oh, 2. They were 2. Alright, they were 2. If they have the Baroglyph, we'd force instantly. Yeah, just like. Nah, I wish I could just fucking. We have to force pitching Reflector Mage, play this, and try to draw a red source. That sucks. Just waste on upkeep. Oh, okay. Bowmaster feels like. The Railway Bubble, okay. You know what they might be doing is just waiting for a red source so I can't draw red like a red source twin. Wow, that's unfortunate. Well, now we have to attack. 1 more Merfolk and we're doing some damage. See if they have double Bowmasters. I just put there. 1 push down. Alright, I just cannot draw lands, I guess. Or but 4 Ether Vials, by the way. Just, Yeah, get there. But that is why I fetch basic planes. I mean, they might have pushed, but I don't know. If they have to take twit if they don't have push. Okay. They took Flame of Anor. So they could just be slow rolling push. Ether Valor right on time. Oh, do I go for it is the question. I feel like no. I feel like I could just surveil, so exact. Oh well, no, not exactly. Could have been better. Well, they drew, or they've been slow rolling another wasteland. Okay. Here I think I am just gonna go for a surveil. I think they're gonna waste it, so let's go archive so I can keep my blue-red land. Don't want to force here. Definitely been a weird one. I had one turn there to jam it, and I did it. Maybe it was wrong. They may have like Barrogoyf and things and just don't want to put it into the known Swords of Plowshares. So I think I'm gonna go no. An end of turn, just a violin. Wow, they have triple, dude. No wonder I never beat this person. Alright, they only have 2 Bowmasters left and 1 Edict left. They have an Edict, don't they? They have 2 Edicts in the deck and 20 cards, dude! Crazy. Yeah, go up to 3, I guess. Oh my god. What a weird fucking game. 4 Wastelands and 20 cards! It's a fucking what? At least I should have red sources left in the deck to fetch. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't think I should be playing on Awara. Yeah, I should be. I don't think so. How many creatures are in my deck? Hold on, let me make sure I'm not like insane. My deck has 22 creatures. One, two, three. I've only seen four. I have 18 creatures. Half my deck is creatures, and I'm only drawing lands. That's so crazy. Oh, yeah. Literally a coin flip every turn. I just cannot draw it. All right, 4 wastelands are gone. I'm putting my blue source there in case I draw a red source. They've also gotten pretty unlucky, so we both like been a pretty. What a weird one. I guess I attack. They ping, play one, then double block. All right, this will exile one of the cards from their hand. We'll get to see what they're messing around. Not that it matters. The 1-man attacks on it. I assume it's like a land or yeah, just they've drawn. We've both drawn so badly. Makes sense. Let's go. Like the first time I feel in control. Take 2. I guess upkeep. I'm gonna fetch a red source. Sure. I was gonna draw 2 here. I have a plow in case they happen to have Bowmaster. Okay. Exile a card. Dark. Oh, they're a dark. Oh, they have a lot of dead cards in their deck. Then okay, way more than I thought. They have 1 card left in hand. They took Twin. Okay, taking Twin instead of Plow is a big deal. All right, dude. Does my deck have like 18 creatures in the last 6 cards? What a weird game. That was the weirdest game. I drew no creatures. They drew all mana. Screw is like Screw versus Flood ish. I don't know. Weird. Ghost Vacuum is like fine. That's really it. Versus what they're playing. No, they're probably bringing Molten Collapse and maybe Pyroblast. So Reflector Mage is unironically pretty good, I think. I think Patron is typically good. They obviously flooded like crazy that game. I mean, not like crazy. They have 19 lands and 3 Dark Rituals, so 22. So we have 24 if you count Vials. It's close. Not sure what I want to cut. Maybe Tidebinder? Patron Wizard, maybe? Probably Patron Wizard. They're not combo, and I'm very rarely going to get enough that I'll be able to use it, so. I'm not mulliganing. I am not mulliganing, so here we are. Yeah, it's more for Wasteland, and it can hit certain things like a Douthy Voidwalker. Yeah, Wasteland. Not nothing. But I think like I'm never gonna be able to tap like my mages like to like make them think not cast spell. Could be wrong. They mold a bunch, which is great for us. Gonna apply this fucking thing right now. Them aggro doing this is a good sign. They're looking for action. Another land, okay. Not ideal. Alright. Got super lucky. Sorry, opponent. And I'm just gonna put. They kept 7 and they're on oops. I'm probably dead anyway. They'll just pitch some random ass card that doesn't matter. So not on oops. So that's cool. So what you do here is you put Lightstall Inquisitor in main phase. See what they exile. Then you're just like, oh, I thought I had. Yeah, I thought I had Meddling Mage. So whoops. Okay. But we'll see what they exile, no matter what. But this is like if this is combo. Patron Wizard could be great here. Let's see if it's combo. Veil of Summer. So it looks like it's going to be Sneak and Show. They're forcing Unsettled Mariner. Okay. But you should have fetched, friend. You should have fetched. Tidebinder! Let's go! Let's go! Turn 3. They conceded the match! They conceded the match! Alright, so Tidebinder is a card with text versus test. Lightstall Inquisitor is fine. I have 3 dead cards here, so I think I have to mulligan. Okay. Get out of here, Splitter Twin and Reflector Mage. Yeah, I've been facing it literally nonstop, like with no sarcasm. I've literally been facing this deck if I face it once a league, that's it. That's crazy. My sideboard has a ton of hate. I've been losing game 1 and winning games 2 and 3. Like Lightstall Inquisitor, Unsettled Mariner, Deafening Silence. What's the other card I have? Oops. Deafening Silence, Force Negation, Consign. I'm literally bringing like all but one, two, all but 3 cards, I think. They surveil Song of Creation. Cast a Brainstorm. Okay. They have 1 Brainstorm in exile that they can cast at any point for 2 mana. So. I used to have it foiled out in paper ages ago. Hold on. Jetmir's Garden? No. Is that true? I think I want to land to be able to flame. But hold on. Where is it? Here, where's like here? This was when I played it in 2016. 4 Probe, 3 Duress, 4 Cabal Therapy, 4 Rite of Flame, Eternal Tutor, 4 Burning Wish, 3 Xantids in the board, a Void Snare, Massacre. That's when I played it. Yeah, it has like Beseech instead of Infernal Tutor, you know. Beseech the Mirror has been probably like the biggest thing ever, right? Okay. All right, let them do this. Now I do have a question. Am I supposed to Tidebinder or not? That's the real question. Are they on Thoughtseize? They're not on Thoughtseize. No red surveillance. Oh, the Jetmail's Garden, I guess, is over the opponent with the triple brainstorm hand. How could I ever win versus triple brainstorm? That's crazy. Easy peasy. I can still just die, which is like the fucked up thing. Just kidding. Yeah, I went with Beseech. You drew Echo? They drew LED Echo in the 2 of the 3 draw steps? Or tendrils? You have to pay 1 for every trigger. Ah, that's so funny. Oh no, they don't? Why don't they? Should be over it. Oh, just the first one? Alright, we got there. Game 1. Drawing double force is super smart. Smart and thin. Alright, now I get to cut like 20 cards here. Get rid of all these. Get rid of these. I can... Now I have some better cards, though, is the... Definitely want this. Definitely want all these. Like, these are fine. Consigns are fine, also. Probably have to cut twins. And, like, the navigator. Probably like this. It's probably just this. That's probably, like, the cleanest, like, way to sideboard, I guess. The only option is to cut Vial. They have so few creatures now. It's actually, like, what if I just cut the Vials and give me, like, Patron Wizard. I'm excited to see Patron Wizard here. Get out of here, Tundra. Plateau means I can't play Patron Wizard, which is pretty hilarious. Only 2 cards in it. Only 2 lands don't allow me to play Patron Wizard. Plateau is one of them. Plateau and Plains. Definitely tough. Maybe don't want Plateau or Plains. But Plains 1 versus like Mono Black. So I don't know. It's tough. like Patron is tough. Okay. Lightstall Inquisitor. Chromox costs 1 now. Maybe it's better just to hold up Flame. Like, it's never gonna happen. White mana and Deafening Silence? People who float mana like that, I'll just never get it. I mean, they have Veil. The redraw, sure. Splinter Twin on Lightstall Inquisitor is pretty funny. They discarded Lion's Eye Diamond. Hilarious. Alright, that should be game. Should be game. Did I actually break it? like did I really just end their whole career? Oh my god, this is like banner worthy screenshot. Okay. Alright, let's just slow our horses down. This whole turn 1 pass. Oops all spells, maybe? It could be oops that just is like 1 mana source away. Okay. Oh, it's just, oh, maybe they misclicked. Message my wife. Sorry. More important than anything else. Reflector Mage. Ah, oh, dude, finally get to test that Reflector Mage. Nice. I'm gonna fetch right now for a Plains. I think white's more important than blue. I really don't care. Maybe I'm supposed to Meddling Mage. Next turn I get the Vile End play a card. Oh. So it's probably blue-white tempo. Let me see what this deck looks like. Oh, the banning I think is Monday, right? We should get some bans on Monday. Really, really like so the only thing the only pot fucking damn it, dude. Oh god damn. Let's plow this before they can like daze in response. You got me. The only thing I'm expecting, if anything, would be a Tameo ban, which I think everyone here is like fine. I haven't seen one person is like Tameo is like very enjoyable, good gameplay. We should just definitely leave it in the format. I haven't heard that once. Some of these lists do play Stifle. So I am just going to fetch right now. Let's go Meddling Mage right now on more Ocelot Prides. I mean, no, I'm saying I would be shocked if I can Vial again, but if they go to plow my first one, I might Vial it and just pass. I think Oops or the One Ring can go just for shitty play patterns and just like being miserable. Sort of where I'm at. Yeah, exactly. It's just like if they go plow, I Vial in response. Oh, do I Vial in and name Brainstorm here? Yeah, I just saw your message. Yeah, I'm like, I think I have to Vial and name Brainstorm exactly at the same time. Especially if they go like Tameo, like they go fetch and then play Tameo. It's like, oh, they're definitely trying to Brainstorm right now. Blue-White Energy, the toughie. I don't have much for this matchup. I focused on combo. It's sort of how I do things. I like focus on one or the other. Thing is, like, not many cards I play. Like, I just have the 4 flame, 4 plow, reflector mages, and they have plow. Okay, smart. And they plow with the one naming Brainstorm, so we're plowing Tameo right away. Do I want to take this up to 3? Uh, man, I think no, not right now. I think I'm going to plow and then do this. I don't really care about this. They didn't get rid of the one naming Pride, so. Yeah, Hexing Soldier is a pretty cool card. And seems like the Ward 2 on Warrior Creatures is pretty cool. I haven't warped anything, Not it's not like nothing's like completely broken. Uh, wow. They obviously have a Brainstorm in hand. Yeah, I'm not like okay with it. But the thing is, if they have Brainstorm in hand, they can just Brainstorm Guide. Like I'm gonna play Unsettled Mariner, which and they already used a plow, so this is right now. They can't plow this. If they go Brainstorm, they'd have to. They can't go Brainstorm plus plow plus Pride now, so. Now I can take my Vial to 3. Uh, yeah, there's the Brainstorm. So now we can take Vial to 3 pretty easily now, while still being able to cast the Navigator, even if I miss a land drop. So now I'll take it to 3. Patron Wizard again here would be kind of insane, which is why there's 2 in the deck. Have an opponent here, and if I just make it like triple 4 spike that's pretty good. They can't attack yet. Still can't attack, so So here I will take up. So they can have days. But if I take up, I can go like Violin to 3, play the 2 around days. Maybe like a fetch land so I can surveil and get like a Flame of Anor, maybe. I think it's up to 3. Yo, this is gonna be the sickest. Dude, we're gonna this is y'all are gonna remember tonight. That's all I'm gonna say. You're gonna remember tonight as the night. Okay. Our poor opponent, that they don't even understand what's about to happen to them. I just luck sacked into like a 4%er. Like watch this. Oh, a voice of victory, huh? You got a voice of victory, you say? So what if I go Deepway Navigator, right? Watch this. Let's see if they go to Daze this. Let's see if they go to Daze it. Please Daze it. Please Daze it. Damn it. Oh, alright, so with this trigger on the stack, I guess. Activate. And now they're locked out of the game. They're just locked out of the game now. Now they're GG. GG. Never playing another spell. Never playing another spell. Just this is Splinter Twin. You don't need Splinter Twin to have Splinter Twin. And now I get to untap I get to untap it. Oh, it's not a Merfolk. Whoop. Patron Wizard. Alright. Do we want the question is the only cards we could possibly want are like consign? Pyroblast, I guess, kills a flip Tameo. It might be worth it. I can see that. Maybe Splinter Twin is giving yourself like having 2 of them just to like win. Splinter Twin on a Reflector Mage is like good, you know, like that's all like fine. Meddling Mage is pretty like mid, honestly. I'm probably gonna have to cut Meddling Mages or Vials. Like we got 2 Vials for 2 Pyroblast. Hey, let's got 2 Vials for 2 Pyroblast. I don't hate that at all. Like Vials are like fine, right? Like obviously it was like the best possible card there, but and we can bring a Consign also if we want to. Consign might be worth it. It's very close. On the draw, doable Consign. It can stop a cat trigger. Is it better than Vial? Maybe on the draw it's better than Vial. Let's try this idea. How could I ever mulligan this? Do I want Unsettled Mariner here? I think no. I think this is the time we bid. All right, we can't beat a Mother of Runes, I guess technically. All right, they have Wasteland. Okay, good play. Glad I got rid of that. They have a cat. Ponder resolves. Sure. Did not shuffle the Ponder. We need 2 red sources now. They go voice, we force it, obviously. Probably pitching Meddling Mage. A Meddling Mage on Plow. Yeah, we're forcing it. I think we're pitching a Patron Wizard here. I think we go Meddling Mage Plow next turn. I think that's sort of the way we're gonna win. Oh, good. I needed a red source. Drawing basic island there sucks. I have to draw red. My Swords of Plowshares are basically dead. Versus, I guess not. I mean, they attacked there, so maybe they're not. I probably still have to move. Sure, it's your turn. Yeah, Mother of Runes, I know, right? There are multiple Voice of Victories, okay. Red source. Fuck, dude. Oh, that's tough. I think I have to. They'll just run it out. Just gonna play lands, I guess. It's brutal to draw like exactly Tundra, like not a fetch, not meticulous archive. Am I on 2 or 3 Tundras? I think only 2. Yeah, only 2 Tundras, 2 Volks. 2 Tundras, 2 Volks, and drew Tundra Island Plains. No fetches. The only thing is, this does make it awkward for this to attack. If they get to flip this right now, it's less awkward. Okay, no flip, which is... Alright, that's probably the worst draw on the deck, actually. Am I supposed to attack here? I guess I am. So they can just go block. I guess I just throw a Reflector Mage out anyway as a 2/3 blocker. Yeah, it's just free for them to do. Maybe there's not enough red. I mean, there's only 2 twins. I don't want to like have too many red sources. But maybe I'm wrong. I cut a cavern for another fetch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9 fetches. 4 is 13. Here, I want to see something. We can F6 because they have voice. All right, CC2. It says 16 and I have 14. Frank Carson says I should have 16. So 9, 10, 11, 12. I only have 13. 13. Oh, yeah. So I need 3. All right, so that's good to know. All right, so we'll have to cut. We'll have to make changes. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me with this? The Archive is like, that's so insulting. So I have 13 out of 20 can cast Twin, and I've only drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 out of 6, which is fucking insane. All right, so they're all in on Tamio. This does beat Tamio pretty easily, so it's not like a Deceiver Exarch where you would lose to Tamio ticking up. So. But I just don't need red mana. Like 15 cards in one red source is mathematically improbable. Okay. Oh, well, that sucks for me. And I'm definitely not fetching. I don't want to fetch a red source out of my deck when I'm trying to draw a red source. So they do need to have Force of Will here exactly if I draw a red source. If they don't have Force, we win. So, yes, we'll just hope they don't have Force of Will. Versus the Cavern Tribal deck. They did not shuffle. That's fine. Yeah, we just have to fade Force of Will exactly. Why would you have Force of Will? You don't need Force of Will. It'd be pretty rude of you to have Force of Will here. If I draw a red source, then I can actually tank. I can skip one turn to try to draw a blue card for Force Will to protect because it's my turn and I can use a force to protect it. They're gonna get this flying. Okay, we'll just eat the two. Eat the two other ones. Inconsequential. Oh, oh my god, they fucked up. They didn't stack the triggers right. Yeah, they have to go. All right. Now I might not be able to wait if. Well, I mean, let's just draw red source, then we can worry about it. But they just did have force. Okay. With brazen. Wow. Okay. They didn't buy back force. So I have 10 out of 42. Not great. Like a 25% chance. If they don't have brazen or force. Is it Murktide? I don't give a two fucks. All right, we got red source wins. Oh, Mockingbird. Okay. Oh, Mockingbird. They could have Mockingbird Meddling Mage and named Splinter Twin, right? Do you have to control it? They could have Mockingbird Meddling Mage on Splinter Twin, which would have been fucking hilarious. But thankfully they didn't. So, all right, we could draw a red source. Let's go. Red source to stay undefeated, please. One time. They can only have one thing flying, and they're just gonna have to act proactively give this protection. Then we'll eat both of these, and we'll rip a red source, and it'll be hilarious. There's Heart of the Cards, baby. I got crazy lucky last game, so why not this game? No, I haven't. I can't plow anything. Brutal. I gotta pee. I wish I could F6 and just pee, but I can't. But it is good to know. I want to see if they're boarded anything else. I'm not scooping. Yeah, just one red source away from actually winning this, which is kind of insane. We've only seen 3 red sources and 20 cards, 10 left in the deck. That's pretty sad. Like, imagine a lethal plateau off the top. Like, you draw plateau and win. Like, how just why not? Why not us? You know. So I did take Frank Carson's list. So it's like a card that's 2. And it's like Wrath of God. You want 16 in your 60 card deck. So if it's gonna be 16. We have to cut Cavern. Get rid of this. I have to get rid of Boro. So it'd be get rid of Cavern and get rid of a Boro. Or Otawara, I meant. It's probably for a fetch. Is another fetch? Maybe it's 3 volcanics because I have the plains. That'd be 15. It'd be a lot closer if I did that. Yeah, well, what a mark. Long time, buddy. Yeah, if I had a lethal plateau, man, it would have been. I had lethal patron wizard last game. Lethal patron wizard. That was pretty cool. Pretty sure I'm dead. How you doing, dude? Uh Probably super dead. Damn. Yeah, luckily mom didn't really matter, but voice of victory, a little bit of a bitch. They just run it back as is. Like we had power. I actually drew into Power Blast as well, so maybe ultimate really didn't matter. Uh, they just run it back, you know, run it back. This one's a little bit of a toughie. Like again, these are the 2 lands I just cut. What's up, Kate? Yeah, I know, right? But these are the 2 lands I just cut, ironically, for mana producing lands. So Ottawa is like the basic island isn't really even very good in the deck. Wow, that's a shame. Alright, we're probably dead here. Sorry, everyone. It was a good run. It was a good run. Yeah, I forewarned with it off stream, so I said, fuck it, I'll stream with it. I gotta draw land. If I draw land, we're in it. If I don't draw land, we're out of it. Sort of how it goes, right? We need this land. Land. Surveil land, huh? Surveil land or Unsettled Mariner is a genuine question here. It's almost like you want to plateau Unsettled Mariner, but maybe we're better. Maybe we're better off just seeing what they do and going for a Surveil land for the plow or the pyroblast. Let's just go with that. Like Unsettled Mariner's fine. They have double cat plus plow. That's a problem. Okay, so we do kind of need both here. Plateau is do I have to fucking fetch Plateau? I do, right? I just have to fetch Plateau now. Your turn. If they spend both mana just to plow, this isn't from a brainstorm lock. They haven't fetched anything away. Do a turn 1 wasteland, turn 2 brainstorm main phase. Wow, that's amazing. Huge. I think I want that land, so if I don't get wastelanded, we're alive. So we're just gonna chill here, you know? I'll load a fountain. There's no way that's right. I feel like on Moto it can't be a budget restriction. From the new set, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Lorwyn Eclipse makes sense. Yeah, but you'd have Meticulous Archive, right? Like, isn't Meticulous Archive just like how often do you fetch Shocking? Has to be so rare. Definitely the grindiest match we had so far. Sort of a standstill here. Similar to what was that? The Mono Black game 1 was pretty similar to this. The fact that we hit our land drops now and we're sitting on very powerful cards is nice. Like Unsettled Matter just standing up Ocelot Pride is a big deal. If the clock one is a clock one, obviously I'm not trying for that. Yeah, it feels like they don't really have too much. I think I want to play into Days. Maybe I can just play into Days. My wife's calling me. Hang on, let me answer this. Sorry, yeah, no, my wife's driving home, so after this game, I was gonna throw in some chicken tenders for her. It's she works like a late shift at the hospital. Now this could be a pretty annoying card, but I think if I just plow Pride, like I don't care about 2 Guide of Souls. I don't think. Did they pay 2 for this? Force is the last card. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. See what they choose here. If they choose Pride, I can consign and then untap. Yeah, all right. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna consign this. And then we're gonna surveil Flame of Anur, and we should be okay. Alright. Nice. Alright, we're in a very good position now. Archive. Don't want that. Drew one anyway. Alright. Deal 5. I want to leave up white, blue, maybe. I think I want to kill a flying Ocelot Pride because it has flying from Mockingbird. Yeah, the fly because it's flying. I think we have to do that. Let me just take out the other one. Okay. Draw a Wasteland. They do have to pay 1. There's more of a clock thing than an actual strain on their mana. They do take the Cavern. I think Lavinia is exiled here, but I think I'm gonna God, Ocelot Pride, Tameo, Brainstorm. They can name a lot of things. Swords of Plowshares. I've used 2 plows, they've used none, so I think naming Swords of Plowshares is like. But Lavinia is what's in exile. They have Lavinia, Azorius Renegade. Right? Let me just make sure that's what they exiled to. It doesn't say what they exiled here, but I'm pretty sure it was Lavinia. It was Lavinia or Brazen Bar, but I think they force switching Brazen, so I'm gonna go with Lavinia. Because I can force their next play, not forcing a Ponder. I can force their next play attack for 6. Then we have lethal. Basically forcing Ocelot Pride exactly. They shuffled. GG. Alright, 4-0. Alright, switch decks. Moonshadow Resolve. Alright. Probably pretty good versus a Blood Crypt. Here they go surveil trying to grow it. Pretty annoying. Kind of almost want to just play this out. Not sure what I would name with Meddling Mage here, so I think we're gonna pass. It might be Lightning Bolt or Snuff Out, but if we draw that out, it's fine. Okay. Fucking Reflector Mage there, just insane. Thank you for the follow, Crazy Hair. Maybe I'm not supposed to force, but I think Flame of Honor is just too crazy to like let have it. Molten Collapse, okay. Okay, Splitter Twin off the top rope. Splitter Twin off the top rope one time. What are we? 2, 4, like 4%? 5%? Might have Death's Shadow. They could have played that last turn if they had the fetch. They would have just drawn the fetch, maybe. They're going for the Surveil, just grow, sure. What do we have? We have 2 plows, 4. We got 3 Flame of Ignores. 2 plows, 3 Flame of Ignores. Moon Shadow is now 3. If it is Death Shadow, is the last card. Or Molten Collapse, maybe? Molten Collapse. Oh my god, they targeted 2 things, so Molten Unsettled Mariner triggered twice and they couldn't pay. Oh, that's so fucking funny. Oh my god. Patron Wizard. Now they can never play a spell. Game is over. That's why I went Wild to 3. I had Plains and Plateau. Yeah, Patron Wizard should lock the game. It's probably a land, right? Oh, it's a Fatal Push that can't be... Can I attack for lethal? Attack. No. It's not worth it. Next turn I can attack for lethal, so... Let's go! Patron Wizard! Patron Wizard! Oh my god. How is this happening right now? Like, what is happening? I'll bring in 1 Hydroblast for, like, a Force Well? Ghost Hacking doesn't do anything consign. Maybe I want Force. Maybe I'll cut Meddling. Meddling Mage is not much to name. I haven't twinned anyone. So this would be like the perfect game to twin someone. This would be the perfect game to twin someone. I don't think I drew twin once the whole league, so I don't have like Rest in Peace for like the Goyves. Consign to like stop the trigger from like Moon Shadow seems bad. Damping Sphere doesn't seem terrible, but it's like it's pretty bad. Maybe Metal Mage is good. Ether Vial. I don't know. We'll just try to win. If we can win both, just Mole to like 3. Is that asking too much? Is that asking too much? I think it's a keep. I like how I side up Vial and hit Vial, but I'll keep. Oh, hang on. Hello? Double Wasteland from them, which I sort of wanted to happen. Because now, I mean, with double Vial, it's funny, cards like Street Wraith can't really go into Lightfall. And if they waste like a Bolt on this card, it's not a very strong card. Instant land, they surveil something, it's 3, they will still won't even get in for another damage here. Alright, they put, so we know they have Fatal Push, which is very good information. Oh, the other thing is we do have to main phase Unsettled Mariner. Because, like, if they thought sees you, you can't, like, put it in to make it cost 1 more. They just happen to have 2 mana here as well. Okay. They have Red Elemental Blast, huh? Okay. There's the Death Shadow. Okay. So only 1 power. We're gonna have a 3. We're gonna have Vial on 3 and 2. With the Surveil, I think Thundering Falls. Okay. Okay. Just get that out of the way. Yeah, they're just saying go. We're just trying to hit land drops here now. Alright. Really just gotta hit land drops. Okay. Mold class would be crazy. That'd be like one reason to Reflector Mage DRC, but they could just play it the following turn. I didn't think it was very worthwhile. Obviously, if we just draw lands, this should be over. So, just need to draw lands. Basic Plains would be great. Just okay. Alright, so I think on upkeep we'll just go Unsettled Mariner probably. In case they draw Thoughtseize, make it cost a little more. I think I'm gonna Tidebinder this. They already used 2 Wastelands. I think trying to get like the Dream isn't worth it. Yeah, like that. Let's just attack for 3 here. I still have Meticulous Archive. That was the Fatal Push that was in exile, okay? No response. So I think we're gonna go get. We're just gonna let this. Let's Meticulous Archive first to see if we find a land. And if we find a land to Flame of Ignore this, then we're just gonna Flame of Ignore that and leave Vials on 2 and 3. We just leave the Plow for that Shadow. Patron Wizard again! Dude, I'm a genius Patron Wizard. No attacks. No attacks. Patron Wizard, GG. Okay, okay. It's fine. Like that was like the best possible thing for them, but this is still fine. Like I hope I didn't call it too early. I feel like that was literally the best possible card. Like fetch it into Bolt Collapse, but if I just had a 2-mana wizard, GG, that would be GG, but it's fine. All right, we got Reflector Mage, a 2-mana like honestly, Unsettled Mariner would just probably win the game. Unsettled Mariner would be crazy right now. Did you have to take it up? All right, so I think I just pass. Okay. I used both my surveils, so I think I'm just gonna pass here. Just nothing really has to happen. Yeah, nothing really has to happen here. Our hand is pretty good. They only have 3 cards in hand. Our hand's pretty good. And they're just drawing garbage, so I should be out of surveils. No Nethergoyfs to like rebuy from their yard. I mean, I'm gonna start attacking, I guess. So it seems like they have Bowmaster. I have infinite removal though. Wow, they drew another Molten Collapse. That's so annoying. Like double Molten Collapse is definitely like the nightmare scenario. Okay, you got me. I am gonna start attacking for 2 now. You have Bowmaster. I just plow it. 2. You're 5. Okay. Well, let's go for a fetch here. Don't want them to know what we're drawing. And it seems like their hand is garbage. But now they can Fatal Push, for which I really can't do anything about. Guess I'll go to Plains in case they for some reason have Price of Progress. Okay, almost out of lands, so I might be fetching more aggressively. I don't have Brainstorm in the deck to like need the shuffle. I think I'm gonna draw 2 cards here. Uh, they sandbagging. Whoa, Pyroblast. All right, so they're just sandbagging Pyroblast makes a lot of sense. Sure. Hey, Price would kill them way more before, but I don't want it to be a tie. 2 for 6. I am happy to get the Pyroblast out of their hand before that. Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off, dude. This is like the only way we could possibly lose. I just let these go, I guess. Top deck him to Torok. That's great. I just have to fetch now because I'm gonna just be out of. Literally just drawing every land. I have to plow right now because like everything they draw will just be a surveil. No way. No, dude, I can't believe I'm gonna lose this game. What am I naming here? I can name Dragon Rage Channeler. Hope they draw Thoughtseize. They draw Thoughtseize him. They top deck Fatal Push! Dude, that's so crazy. Alright, now I'll name Death Shadow. This is how I lose trophies though. Like this is exactly how I lose trophies. So brutal. Like Pyroblast my Flame of Anor into him 2 plows. Oh, I see them to draw their Thoughtseizes. They draw Barago. What do they draw? Street Wraith. They haven't drawn any. Like they draw 1 Thoughtseize. Where are there 3 Thoughtseizes? It doesn't do anything, even if I draw the other card. Yeah, I can't believe I'm losing this game. How badly I had to have drawn they drew him. Like, how badly I had to draw for me to lose this game is almost incomprehensible. And they left the card on top. Wow. The double Molten Collapse, like, they've just drawn spells, and I've only drawn land. And now they get to kill my Meddling Mage and play the Death Shadow that they obviously drew. They have to go, like, Flame of Anor into removal. Fucking what an insane fucking lose a game. They just like they literally only drew spells the last 10 turns. So painful. I got excited when I drew Patron Wizard and they just had double Molten Collapse. Oh my god. That's such a tough one to lose. I'm sorry, y'all. Obviously, like so frustrating. So frustrating. Culligan's Command. Fucking what? Thoughtseize. Get a bubble. Splinter Reflector Mage is fucking hilarious. Now they know I'm drawing Reflector Mage, unfortunately. They're fetching right now. Okay. Which is kind of weird. Oh, Pyroblast. So I'm actually not even going to attack here. How do they draw so well? God, my opponent's so good. They're always like a trophy leader, so this makes sense, right? Aren't they like a trophy? I'm sure they're somewhere up here. They're always a trophy leader. I think I'm like 1 in 50. A weird play to do it in instep. They have still 4 cards in hand somehow? What the fuck? I am so fucking dead. What are they? What's in their hand? Like you know what I mean? Like, what the thing is like, what's in their hand? Yeah, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. That's why I didn't fucking go for twin. They just always fucking have it, dude. Brutal way to lose. Like, I really like. This is like probably one of the worst losses I've ever had. Losing to double molten collapse is just fucking, and then into like just every threat imaginable. Wow, it's a genuine shame to lose like this, but no, there's nothing to draw. I can't. I'm out of 2 life. I can't draw anything. Got really unlucky, unfortunately. Yeah, deck was awesome. You know, playing some twin. Not able to, twin anybody, unfortunately. Head outs. But yeah, the cool deck. It was fun. You know, we get to play premium removal power. Patron Wizard was very good. Like we lost the one turn. Like literally, we're just one of these away from winning. I had a Violent 2, Violent 3. They had Fetch plus Molten Collapse when I drew Patron Wizard. And if I was able to get one more Wizard in play, we were never losing the game. Or if I had like an Unsettled Mariner in play, we were never losing the game. So just unfortunate, but super fun.